we're seeing more pitches to the party, aren't we, from both candidates to say, look, I'm credible, trust in me.
Yeah, you've seen a real kind of policy blitz over the last week or so as they try to differentiate from each other. You mentioned the ones just there about saving the high street. Saving the high street is something we've heard quite a lot of times from ministers down the years. You might remember Mary Portas did a big review of the high street. So this isn't really particularly new. Liz Truss as well, you mentioned there, focusing on education today with a 6-point plan, so 6 new policies just on education. I think the difficulty for voters, Tory members here, is that there's just so much to get your head round. Like Stephen was saying in the lead-in, you know, it's a very confusing landscape we have in the UK, not just in education with grammar schools, free schools, private schools, academies, multi-trust academies, you know, lots of different types of education, but across, you know, public services. The way the NHS is structured is extremely complicated as well. So in terms of the politics of it, I'm not sure that coming out with lots of different policies is necessarily going to sway lots of the Conservative members one way or the other. You know, ballots are going out very shortly. I suspect a lot of them will already have made their mind up. If you look at the polls of Conservative members, the number of don't knows is pretty low. It's only about 15%, which is quite interesting when you've still got a month of campaigning to go. And then there's a small section who've said they won't vote for either of them, which is also interesting. So, yeah, I mean, there's still plenty to play for here. Interesting to see how the various kind of policies play out among those members.